What's up everybody, my name is Ron Empire, and welcome to my channel. Welcome back everybody! Today we're going to be checking out a game called Masters of Albion. I've got an advanced copy of this game before the early access release date. The embargo is being lifted around the same time as the game's release, April 22nd, 2026. Let me read to you the description here off of Steam. A bold reimagining of the god game genre from the creator who defined it. Shape a living world as a god, or step into it and experience it through your people. Build, guide, and defend your town by day, then survive the night, when everything is under threat. There is no single solution, only yours. And thank you so much, developer 22 Cans, for providing me an advanced copy of this game before the early access release. Alright, let's take a look at the settings. Alright, enabling the music here, or audio. Bring this down. Okay, sound effects voice, let's bring this up. Listening mode, what is this? Desktop is fine. You know what, let's go ahead voice up. Sound effects is 90. Visuals. Okay, this is my screen resolution, my monitor, my window mode, yes, vertical sync. I'm gonna leave all this alone. Yeah, this seems to be fine. I don't know, what's advanced? Oh, there are additional choices, huh? Alright, I'm gonna leave it alone. So, a little warning ahead of time here. I am prone to motion sickness effects in video games. Anything first person, for sure. Third person over the shoulders typically give me motion sickness. And this game, from watching the trailer, I did get a little bit of motion sickness. Turn off camera shake here, because that definitely gives me motion sickness. And then, let's see here, show controls. And I'll talk about that in a second. Okay, here are all the controls. And here are all the language choices. Currently there's only English. Hand color, I'm going to leave all this alone. Okay, great. So my one complaint is the cursor currently being clamped and locked into the window frame. I can't actually move the cursor freely outside the window. I have to Alt-Tab. And I did email Peter Molyneux about that, and he is the original creator of Populous. I am a super big fan of the original Populous. I played that back in the days of DOS, Power Mongers. He created Theme Park, Theme Hospital. He created Dungeon Keeper, Fable. Fantastic game developer. Needless to say, Peter Molyneux is a legend for creating the god game genre, even though Goddess was kind of a miss, and let's talk about that at another time. But when I first saw Masters of Albion revealed at Gamescom 2024, that was about a year and a half ago, a little bit over a year and a half ago, I was super excited. But there was a little bit of a third-person action gameplay footage in that trailer reveal, and I was a little bit concerned. Everything else looked really cool. It reminded me of Black and White. That's another game that he also produced. I don't know. I have my concerns. I've been looking at the gameplay footages this past year that they've been trickling out. Very excited for them. Again, the third-person over-the-shoulder gameplay gave me a little bit of a motion sickness while watching some of those. So that's my concern. Hopefully we can get through this. Now, the game developer did tell me that the third-person game mode is slightly optional. We don't necessarily have to be in that mode. At least that's what I was told. But we'll find out. Alright, let's go ahead and jump in. Alright, looks like there's only one option here, Explorer mode. I'm guessing these are difficulty levels.
Albion, a land shaped by the hands of heroes. Once ruled by a warrior king whose thirst for conquest knew no end. Now, its nobles drive the realm towards a new age of science and discovery. But from the furthest shadows, a dark force gathers. A threat only a true blood can hope to conquer. Long ago, when the nights were still, an infant found adrift upon a river was spared from tragedy and taken in by its rescuers, unaware of the destiny coursing through the child's veins. As the years passed, small signs of the young one's uniqueness shone through, a child with an ancient power hidden within. Until one fateful day, a voice beckoned them forth into the world. And so did the tale of Albion's chosen one begin.
Alright, well, it looks like this is the third person over the shoulder game mode. WSD to move. Okay, and then run is a shift, and then, or right shift, okay. Alright, I'm holding the shift. Yeah, I definitely am already sensing that I may get some motion sickness playing this game. It's a lot like the altars, where everything is controlled by the mouse. So my mouse is panning around and looking at the environment right now. Kick is left mouse button. Okay.
Look for the door with the golden hand. Beyond this threshold, your destiny awaits.
Okay. Kick? I can't kick anymore. That kick was only for the chicken. Can I open this gate? Nope, can't open the gate. Yeah, it's kind of a weird mashup to do a god game, but then you got like this third-person point of view. Usually third-person point of view games over the shoulder makes me nauseous. Like, I will want to puke after 20 minutes of gameplay or use the bathroom just to rinse my eyes out. But yeah. Now, isometric games like Diablo really is the way to go. Back in the days, I used to play a game called The Horde, where it starred Kirk Cameron, the actor from Growing Pains. That was a TV show. And he was in that game, full motion video. And it was about building a farm. It was like a city builder-ish, sort of. During the day, you build up your farm, buy some cows, make money off of it at the end of the day. And then at night, a group of demon hordes attack and you have to defend it, and you go into like a Diablo-style mode. I don't know how to get out of this graveyard, guys. But that was a really fun game. Nothing here. There's nothing to interact. What is going on with this? Maybe I need some explosives.
Do you hear that? Something's outside. Stay away from them windows, eh? You never know what's lurking in the shadows these days.
Now I knock on the door.
Oh, I do hope Norman is okay.
I can go in?
He's a chicken, eh? What kind of sick idiot goes hurting chickens?
That's weird. I can walk through the door, but it's empty. Interact? Okay. Left click to interact? I did left. Not working, guys. Not working. Yeah, I am hitting left click. I was able to kick. Oh, I think it's interact with the well, not the explosives. That doesn't do anything for me. I thought I was supposed to get the explosives to blow up the door or something. That is not it. Enter.
To become the true blood hero, you must sacrifice all and sit on the throne. Come, it is your destiny.
Okay. Uh-oh. I saw this bit in the trailer. Where the guy loses his hand. Oh. Now I get to control the hand. Okay, so move is middle. Okay, right mouse button hold is move. That's also the same as WSD. Q and E rotates the camera.
Your sacrifice was not for nothing. The mask of the Masters called, and you have answered, chosen one. The mask has granted you access to the incredible power of the hand, a power that comes with the burden of responsibility. I am Alwyn, keeper of the crypt. I am your guide and servant. Through me, you shall learn of your destiny. My companions will share the burden of duty. This is Valmy, your greatest ally in the town of Oakridge.
All right there, me cocker?
And this is the learned Cricket. His knowledge and understanding of the hand will help you unlock its true power.
There is much to learn and little time to teach. Are you sure you're up to the task?
Each day
Graphics
that
is
ends
kind
brings the
of old
creatures of the
schoolish,
night
in my
to you.
opinion.
They will try to reach you inside the crypt of the Master. You must stop them. Familiarize yourself with the most basic ability, the power to pick up and throw objects like rocks. Night approaches. Prepare. Look for rocks to throw. You must stop the evil from entering the crypt.
Huh. Oh, this is the crypt
fuck
that...
off is a fucking zombie.
This is the crypt that I was wandering around in, huh?
Try hitting it with a rock. Do something.
Your hand is powerless in the mist. Any rock thrown into the miasma will remain.
You killed it. You're a natural.
Okay. Can I take it? I can't take it. It remains in there. Oh shit, okay. What happens now? I've got 4 and 1. Shows the progress
You survived.
of time from dawn
I
to
don't need more
dusk.
convincing. You're the one we've been waiting for. Oakridge, on the other hand, could do with a bit more persuading. In the form of getting this old town back to business, which is making and selling product. Your destiny is to save Albion, so it is. But before we get to the heroic stuff, you ought to learn the basics. Start with the start. Let's get the farm built. Use the hand to clean and rebuild.
Oh, it just said farm. Start with the farm. Left click to clean, right? Oh, okay. Okay. I gotta rebuild the farm, right? Oh, hey, I can construct it. Neat. I gotta have a window. It's kind of like a puzzle construction builder. Oh, I see.
That's the spirit. You get your wheat from here.
Neat.
You need to work in mill next.
Mill workstation and mill sales. Uh-huh. Where's the mill workstation? Where's the workstation? For help, a left click the challenge. Drag blocks, release on yellow, repeat until complete. Hint, some blocks have to go in the right order. Okay, but where is the thingy for the other half? Workstation for the mill, huh? I place it right here? No, it goes right there. It actually tells you.
The mill grinds the wheat into flour, which is for the factory. But you're smart enough to know this already, ain't you? Let's move on. Last in this triangle of living loot is the factory, source of all your income.
The factory, right? What's this? Order board? The fence? Roof? Fence is roof, right? This is the workstation. That has to go there. Oh, it automatically sucks it in for us. Very nice. Uh-huh.
You're a dab hand at this, I can tell.
Cool.
The
It
factory
automatically
is where you
sucked
can
it in
make
for
any
me.
product your heart desires. Right then. You got yourselves the means to manufacture foodstuffs, but you don't got a way to sell them just yet. There's a little building next to the factory called a dispatch. Give it a clean. That'll send out the call when you're ready and waiting for customers. Piece of fish, innit? Now, you needs workers to turn the handles of production, and workers need houses. Clean that one up. Ready for new tenants.
Okay, clean the house? I did that already, right? I did that. I think that's the house, right? Oh, that one.
You hire workers from the tavern. All you got to do is drag 3 worker cards from the top of the tavern into 3 production buildings.
Oh, okay. I already cleaned the tavern. This must have been the... Oh, yeah, that is the tavern. Okay. Employ 3 workers. Drag. Oh. You click on the card at the top.
Job factory.
Oh.
Job Miller.
Okay. How much money do I have? I'm just like, oh, 919 pounds.
Job Farmer.
These workers will harvest wheat for the mill wheat for the factory, produce any products you design, and send them to the dispatch ready for delivering. Which means you'll start getting paid. Ain't arf make the heart swell seeing this little old town get brought back to glory. And so fast and all. Still, with a hand as big as that one, I suppose putting buildings together is like child's play. Or to be a bloody great balloon on the way with your first order. Catch your breath, why don't you? Can't do nowt till a hot air balloon's here anyway. Look to the north.
Look to the north. That's me, right? Oh. Wait for the air balloon. Tip. It will come from the north. One's north. Is there a mini-map? It says wait. Look to the north. Where's the north? Inbound order. Details. Oh. It's funny, it says look to the north, but how do I know which way's north?
The balloon's here. Lovely. Now, see that order sitting on the dispatch? Grab it and drag it over to the factory.
Oh, I can zoom out though. It's kind of like Demio. Yeah, it's kind of like Demio where you can look around the table. But you can't, well, you can only look around. I can't pan around the room like Demio. Alright, so this must be north then. That direction. Oh, it's like a world map here, huh? It's kind of neat. Drag order to the factory. Oh, okay.
Here we are inside. This is the design room, right? Your order card's right there on the table with all the info you need to get cracking. Why don't you have a little poke
now this
around
is a cooking
here and
game.
see if you can do what's asked of you on the order.
I'm a god, but apparently I am also a baker. What do I need here? Bread and dairy, nothing more. 6 basic sandwich. Bottom. Where's the dairy? Where's the cheese? It says 6 basic sandwich. Bread and dairy, nothing more. Filling. Where's my filling? There's something else I'm supposed to click on? Market. Inspect design. Where are my other ingredients? Oh, I changed the ingredients this way. Alright, so this is list right here. Design a product, right? And then how do I say okay? Make? I think it's make, right? Basic food, cheap to make, and popular. Fulfill this order, or 6 will make a total profit. Okay, how do I switch back to the... How do I say 6? I just say make, right? Why did that guy eat my thingy? Why are you eating my food? How do I leave? My hand's like behind him. How do I leave? He's a light design, 10-10, 10 points. Close.
The farmer will harvest the crops from the field, then deliver them by hand to the mill. Your miller will process the crops in the mill, then hand deliver the produce to the factory.
Will
And
he
your
make the
factory worker
6?
gets all the glory for producing that lovely design of yours.
All the speed
Soon
up?
as one product is made, it's carried to the dispatch. The balloon will wait until you've completed an order, before carrying it away to be delivered. It's easy, really. Well, it's easy if you was just hanging around, watching all that hard graft happen. But you being a giant floating hand with the power of a god at your fingertips, you can do more than just lollygag. You can lend yourself and get stuck in. Okay, put the pointy end of your finger on the farm. Press your left mouse thing and hold it there. See how with your big Duke getting involved, you can speed up the entire process. Even with no farmer on the farm, you can do the work.
Oh, look at
And
that.
it ain't just gathering crops you can do. Try dragging some from the farm to the mill. Go on.
Drag wheat from the farm to the mill. Oh, look at that.
There's lovely. Now, how's about you lend a hand getting everything from the farm to the factory, and we can get this first order done. Get 2 products into the dispatch, and you're
Oh,
good
shit.
to go.
Oh, neat.
Tell you what, I'm right pleased to see you've mastered the plate spinning of the production line.
Oh, neat.
There you go, look. Your first slice of the pie.
Make 3 sandwiches. This. Click and hold on each
It will
production
not be
building to
long
speed
until
up
night. Those
production.
creatures will be back tonight.
Also try
and
dragging
next
from each
time there will
building.
be
Got it.
more. You'll need more than a few stones to see you through. Come, enter my Arcadium. I have much to show you.
Where is this building? Bottom center of the screen. Bottom center of the screen. Where is it? God hand abilities, building block, blah blah blah. Find it at the bottom of the screen in the center. This one right here, right? Hey, it's this one. Nope. Find at the bottom of the screen in the center. Oh, down here.
That hand of yours is a tool of considerable power. See how many wondrous things are available to you? See that lightning power? Go on and fetch it down.
Okay. Strike single enemies. Extended use. Chains enemies together. Combat. Distance yourself from the target. The power has no target. It will find its own victim. Oh, okay, cool.
Good. Now off you go. No need to loiter in here much longer.
Oh, there's abilities to manage the people. That's what we've been doing earlier, right?
Those lightning bolts you have will scramble your enemies from the inside. Press H to toggle them on. Your hand will reflect what combative power you are currently accessing.
Okay.
Your hand's power will increase with every additional ability you add, but it has its restrictions. You cannot use it in any way, shape, or form in the mists that surround Oak Ridge. I have enabled all the information you need. Simply click the info icon.
Oh.
There is no more to learn today. Use the power of the Mast to propel you forward through time to the doorstep of night.
Uses a targeting line. Design products and buildings when picking up cards. Dragging orders. Hiring workers. Sure, rebuild buildings. Reputation. All orders have a reputation score that is based on how well your product design fits the order giver's needs. Based on order hint. Can I minimize this? As you improve your reputation with each order, they will give you new, more valuable orders. Okay. You can drag resources from building using the drag only if it has a stock out block. This allows you to move resources manually without the need of workers. Okay. What else? This is the entire thing, right? Apparently, I did some of this, but it didn't check it off. Oh, this is the script dialogues. Oh, okay. There's turrets in the game. And there's different clothing, productions. Kind of a city builder-ish in some ways, right? Whoa, what is this? Oh yeah, drag it from this. Alright, that's all I can do for now, right?
Make sure you use that lightning power on those zombies. I want to be sure you have a good understanding of the power of your hand.
What's this? Zoom to town, show actions. Right click shows actions. I see. Now, where are the zombies? Oh, there's zombies right there from the graveyard.
Take that, you accursed corpse!
Looks like when you kill the last in a wave, the next wave spawns.
Okay. So it's kind of like night is coming. Basically. It's like a city builder, god game, night is coming.
They fry quicker than a kipper.
So night waves of monsters attack. Like a lot of these, I guess, Colony Sim city builder games I've played. There's always a night zombie attack, right? Like Delverium.
See the power of the hand. It is mighty.
Necesse.
You clearly have the hang of hand powers.
Alright, so
Another
daytime, right?
successful night. You're getting the hang of these monsters now, eh?
Alright, neat.
I've got a couple of very different monsters I want you to meet. The Cotters. Treat 'em right, and they'll be good to you.
Different kind of monsters?
Word of warning, though. They're a right couple of slippery buggers. I swear the word Cotter is some old Albion word for annoying old farts.
Who's this guy?
Look around town for Thomas. Make yourself acquainted.
Who are you? Wes?
My good lady wife Edith and I have been watching your struggles. And she reckons we've got so much you want. A land deed yous can use to expand the town. But it ain't free like.
Nothing ever is with this one.
A mercantile type like yourself should recognise the value in this trade. We will exchange it for a good meal. The wife loves a chicken pie. Oh, yes, it does.
Except when you leave the bones in. I'm still missing a tooth from the last time you cooked.
The animation or the art style kind of reminds me of claymation type of game. I guess animation. I guess claymation, like Gumby-ish, right? All right. Take the order. Wes, Cotter's food. He said, I thought she said like a different type of monster that I'd like you to meet. What do you mean by that? I got a couple of very different monsters I want you to meet. The Cotters. They're monsters? They don't look like monsters to me. They look like normal villagers. These are monsters? Alright, if you say so.
I know it's a pain, but get these two on our side and you'll be able to shore up this town's defences.
Design a chicken
Got to save
pie.
Outpost before you can save all Albion.
2 balanced pie. It's balanced. Make a foul dish. What's this? What's this?
In here, you can design anything you want, as long as you got the parts. Keep in mind that your products are your reputation in business. Make stuff that's not up to scratch, you'll suffer the consequences somewhere down the line.
2 chicken. That's rat meat, right? This. Chicken. Is that it? How do I cover it? That's soup, right? Oh, I see. Balance. Filling. Try improving design by different parts or expanding what you have. Hint. I don't know. Maybe she wants this. Make. Insufficient quality. I don't know what else to throw on this pie that's gonna make it tasty. There, okay. Alright, well he likes it, right? 8 out of 10 though. The 8 out of 10. Not good enough. Okay, make the pies, right? Oops. Did it work? Make Potter's pies. One more to go. Click the gold scroll.
Well, that was a passable meal. Ah, disappointed somewhat. There ain't even chicken in it, I reckon. That being said, a deal's a deal. Here's your land deed.
What? I gave you chicken slices. Land deed. Oh, look at that. Drag out card. Hang on, let me put this order over here. What is this one? What is this? Youngest of 9, starve, pox, she buys cheap, sells cheap. What do you want? I can't believe it's not rat. Order info. 6 basic food. Alright, well, she says I can't believe it's not rat. Does that mean she wants rat or she doesn't want rat? Alright, and then drag out the card. Look at that. Neat. Oh, I got something new.
It's all very well you having this bit of land, but as benefactor of Oakridge, it's your duty to protect the town from attack.
Return to the Arcadium. Unlock the build wall power.
Huh. I get it. Build wall power. What do I do with that? Oh, look at that. I got new shit to use. Over here, right? Oh, I got a build wall option. Unlock the ability to build walls. Walls are an excellent form of defense against horrors of the night. Use them to block and slow down your enemies. Buying time for your townsfolk and heroes to repair. Require wood. Okay. And then +2, whatever this is. I'm guessing those are prestige points. People's favor. Okay.
There now. You have everything you need to design a wall. First, you must activate wall building. Click on the highlighted icon.
Okay.
Try dragging out the wall from them posts, look. Grab the gold topper and pull it over to the wall posts across the way. Look.
Oh, okay, neat.
Well, that's your design done, sure. But you has to get it built and all. I'll go have a sabbatical in the tavern. It's a good spot in the town to keep an eye on your endeavours here.
Drag wood. Oh, it automatically does it for you. Neat. Okay, it's kind of like a city builder, but you gotta use your hands to do it. Okay. Right click. Move. Huh. I don't think I can move it. I don't know. How do I get out of this? Escape is cancel. I have to hit escape key, don't I? It won't let me just right click. Ugh, fail. Alright, well. Could use a quality of life there for the right click. It's 90% complete for some reason. It's not done.
Well,
Oh,
it's
okay.
a wall, that's true. But I don't reckon that'll keep them zomboys out for long.
Zomboys. Alright, neat. Now what?
There is a disturbance in the mystic realm. I sense a great danger nearing. 8 days from now, on the 11th night, it will come to pass that Oak Ridge will suffer a grand assault. A deluge of creatures so great that if you are not fully prepared, this entire town will fall. The mask offers you a choice, a fork in the road of your destiny. All routes lead to the same destination, but it is up to you which path you travel.
Choose wisely. You might have a massive flying hand, but you can't be everywhere at once. Turrets, on the other hand, don't go nowhere, and they can blast a hole clean through a Addams head. The Crypt of the Mask is the most important building in Oak Ridge. It should be defended at all costs. Take the Lumbermill and build your wall to surround the town. Its power you require the power to kill with your hand alone. I'll boost the power of your lightning strikes to fry those dead heads fast. Turret sounds like a good idea. Take the Lumbermill and build your wall to surround the town. Alright, so Lumbermill can give me more wood. Turret can give me defense. And this guy just wants my hand to be stronger. Interesting choice. I'm gonna go with the turret.
Trusting your Auntie Val, me? You and me is gonna get on like a house on fire. Right, so, into the Arcadium. And get yourself the turrets. It's all free on account of your mask, innit?
It's free. Oh. I guess the Lumbermill's also kind of free, but... Oh, it's not free, but it's on the technology. Interesting. Mystic was how much? Oh, Mystic would have been better. Look at that.
Sleeves up. It's time to build. Take note, mind. Your positioning is all important with turrets. Planning is key.
I'm guessing it would come from this side, right?
Right now, you need a couple of shafts on top of that base block, an ammo pad, and a ballista up top. Once the ballista's on, you'll see its range. Red is the killing zone.
Base? I don't have any money. No, I do have money. Oh, the checklist at the top, right? 2 shafts. Ammo pad. Turret. Action. And then wooden bolts. Where's the wooden bolts? That's it, right? Close.
It's up. Right, so, now you've seen the range of your turret. If you think it ought to be in a different place, now's the time to move it.
Click turret building menu. Click to open menu. Oh, right click, right click. Move building. Interesting. Oh, I can move it and then hit accept. Maybe they go through the front gate. Or the back gate. They also come across the bridge, too. Oh no, let's just leave it there. That's fine. Gates are closed, right? I definitely should have placed it over there. I can move it at night, huh? Look at that, I can move it at night. Neato. The graveyard where there's coming from. Alright, neat. Feel my wrath. I will smite you. I ran out of mana. Move hand over blue orbs. What blue orbs? What blue orbs? What blue orbs? It says I'm out of mana, but I don't see a blue orb.
Now, I likes a bit of constructed defence in my town as much as the next woman. But there's something I likes a lot more when it comes to bloodless men nosing around me crypt. Yous could do with a hero.
Yeah, I don't see an orb.
Yous could do with a hero. Cricket?
I heard you, servant of stupidity. I'm a man of learning. You will wait for me to finish my studies before interrupting me again. You want heroes coming to your town? You must build a hero guild. Come to the Arcadium, chosen one. I'll show you what you need.
Buy something. Buy one more. You need more. Alright, well I need to get more orders, I guess. Man, these farms seem to be taking a while. It definitely has that black and white like feel, Sintopia-ish sort of. Except for here you can directly affect the production chain. And you don't have a lot of people to oversee though. It's a city builder, town, colony sim-ish sort of. I don't know if these guys have stats. It's kind of weird though. You have also the The cook delish or cook serve delish mechanic in the game, or plate up, where you're having to like create the dishes to serve. Oh, I have to have a job before I get one of those. What is this? Is this how many people I have left? Right click, info. No one lives there, it's vacant. I need a job for the people though. Oh, I finally got 2, right? Because I completed the order. That's a hero. Nice. I got a Heroes Guild. In some ways, there's also like what? Majesty. Lessaria and Crown agreed with the whole hero hiring. Calling out for a hero? Okay. Well, they do have a hero in Sintopia as well. Oh, hang on.
Hero Guild, is that? You need a bedroom and a roof on top of that entrance. And make sure you add a healing station and a training ground. They all like a bit of a soak and some muscle building.
Entrance?
Not hard, is that?
How is it? Q and E? Rotate is Q and E, right? No, that's Q and E in the map. How do I move the... Well, I guess I move the building last, right? Oh, left mouse button? Sorry, arrows, right? Arrow keys. Oh, that's the guild door. I don't need more than one guild door. How do I remove it? Out of the frame. Got it. Oh, look at that. Bedrooms. It has to snap on top, or can it go be in the bottom? Oh, it can be in the bottom. Then it needs a roof? I guess it's better to stack it, right? Man, this is gonna cost me an arm and a leg. And then a guild healing? Oh, this is a healing?
Get you constructing a building from scratch.
Nice.
Well, it's lovely that the Hero Guild is up, but it's going to take some time for a hero to reach us out here.
Nice.
You'll find them in the tavern when they come. Same as everybody else looking for work in Oakridge. But they're not as cheap as a worker, mind. So, you got some earning to do before you can afford one of these legends. You get on and fulfill orders. That'll bring the money in. I'll let you know when a beefcake's at the bar.
Okay, so we get orders. That's it. This gets me 2 reputation. What kind of item do you want? She wants bugs. Two children. She buys cheap. Oh, I thought she...
Beefcake!
Grubby
Beefcake!
grub.
Beefcake! There's a hunky hero at the tavern! Hire him! Quick! Before they get away!
Hints, all meat, no starch.
Legs as thick as tree trunks. With a hero in your town, you'll have a defender and an attacker in your pocket. Someone who can get in there and hack them zombies to death. Or second death, I suppose. This is a major step in the right direction. Ain't nothing says saving the arse out of Albion more than a hero wandering your streets.
I mean, that's all meat, right? That's it, right? That's a meal. The reputation here shows... the reputation shown here reflects how well your order matches this person's request. For example, if the request is Ali's harvest, you'll earn the highest reputation by using only rat parts. As your reputation increases, you'll unlock additional rewards from this person. Oh, see. Okay. I guess it's just a taste test. Hilarious. Hire a hero? Can I hire a hero yet? Focus? Help? Drag a hero from the hero tavern roof to the hero's guild. Where's the hero's card? Drag a hero card from the tavern roof. Oh, the tavern roof. That is... over here. Oh shit, I need more money. Make 8. A little tedious, though. Having to deal with the drag thingy. Kind of wheat, the farm goes in the mill goes in the factory, but they're not necessarily the components that was used. Blue pile. There. Okay, got it right. Need 3 basic food, and you're delivering it, right? For some reason, the delivery is not piling up over there. There we go. They need like a food pile here so I can drag it. I don't know, I get the feeling that's... I don't want to mess with that. That might be something I have to do later. With the explosives. Maybe I can throw it against the whoever. 250, right? Not enough. Can't speed this up, can I? Nope. Alright, I'm short a few coins here, guys. I'm short about 20. Order inbound? Okay. Take a look at the world map. Can I go somewhere else to look? Oh, look at that. Bandit camp, huh? Interesting. Well, so far so good. I'm not having to fight the first person point of view. I mean, the trailer shows people going in, or whoever going in first person point of view or third person point of view, running around and hacking and slashing. Kind of looks like what is it? Banner Lords? I think it's Banner Lords. Or Mountain and Blade or something like that. I don't play those games, so. Or Medieval Dynasty, right, is another game. I haven't played that either. Like I said, it's got like a third-person point of view or first-person point of view mode in those games, and that's just not my cup of tea. I mean, Mana Lords, for the most part, like, you know, 99%, it's you're playing City Builder mode, and the first-person walk-around mode is just a cosmetic thing. They have that in Anno 117 as well. I did a little brief showcase of that in all of those games. Okay, cool. We got another order. This one wants 12, right? Oh, it automatically zooms me into this mode. Boiled greens in a bowl. Basic suit. What is it? Is it basic? It says it wants basic, right? Not balanced. Too bland. What is this? What if it wants tomatoes? Something about boil. Maybe it doesn't want the tomatoes. Vinegar? What's the hint say? Okay, she needs a plain, humble dish that proves nutrition can come cheap and meat-free. It needs to be nutritious. Oh, I see. What is this? Vegetable stocks. Oh. Oh, okay.
That's a mighty complex product. It's going to take a load of resources. Hope you know what you're doing.
Okay. Oh, I can rotate it too. It's kind of neat, huh? I can only do one or the other, right? Pepper or salt. Well, he's happy, so I'm happy. I'll take it. 10 out of 10. Alright, 10 out of 10. Let's make the soup. It says make basic soup, but I made a balanced soup. At least this guy's delivering it for me. Hopefully there's like some spell upgrade that allows me to grab a bunch instead of like individuals. So here I'm processing the lumps. Little flour lumps. The flour bags. It's kinda cool. A little tedious though. I guess the number of ingredients we use is the number of stacks of flour it needs. Probably what it is. Huh, I gotta think about that next time. Oh, there is a pile of red outgoing. Oh, there's no wheat to gather.
Where'd all the crops go? Bring that wheat back. This is terrible. There's no field without wheat. I feel so exposed.
Comes to summit when your furniture's talking to you. What the beanpole is saying is, you wants to give your resources a boost and get 'em growing during the day. And to do that, you needs water. Cricket can help you there.
Naturally. As ever, all your desires can be catered for inside the Arcadium.
Huh.
In this instance, it is the water purifier you require.
Oh my god, it costs so much money. Right.
Wow.
I can't take the money or the
Yeah,
water.
mate.
Oh shit, guys. We can't complete the order. I should have, shit. There's no more wheat. Maybe I shouldn't have made so much in terms of ingredients. Now we know the problem on that. Now they tell me. Well, she did warn me about that's a lot of ingredients. I didn't think that was gonna be a problem. Oh, I guess I get partial amount of money then, huh?
Your powers grow. You have command of a hero. The first seen in these parts for nigh of 100 years. He will help to defend against the horrors of the night. Set him patrolling. Pick him up. Now press P to activate his patrol zone. The wider your patrol zone, the further your hero will roam.
Press P for
Heroes
patrol.
remain within their patrol zones until they're told otherwise. If you possess them, they will return to their zone once free of you. It is done. Oakridge is safe. Or safer, at least.
Okay.
Focus your attention on the left of your screen. By clicking this button, you can quickly go to your hero. Or press the right mouse button to access more options.
Right mouse button?
Have your hero kill 4 zombies. It is good to let them know what we are up against. When they're done, then we shall speak again.
Drag to pick up the hero, show actions. Zoom to hero. Possess? I don't want to possess, right? Level up. Confirm. Oh, he has nothing to level up. He has nothing. Oh, I get to choose, huh? Oh no, I guess I don't choose. It just levels up. Okay. Purchase water. Kill 4 monsters. Oh, here we go. We gotta let the hero do it, right? Can I pick him up? Oh, there we go. Does he have health? It does have that power monger vibe. But very Majesty-like too, right? What is that icon? Oh, it gives you the full info. Where's my hero? Where are you going? Click, drag hero here to heal. Oh. Can they go in and heal? Oh, they do go and heal. Nice. Cool.
You see how useful these heroes are at defending?
Yep.
But heroes can also be used to explore places that are beyond your hand's reach.
Nice.
Possess the hero.
Do I really want to? Hover and P.
Good. Now, you have the ability to roam wherever you are able within the body of this bruiser. But remember, the hand has no dominion over lands that are shrouded. You cannot simply pick up your hero and drop them inside the mists. Set out through the northern gate. A young boy is lost and will not survive the night beyond the walls of Oakridge. Bring him back before the gates close. Oakridge needs its hero at night.
Look outside the gate by the farm. Okay, there is a clock. Time of the day. Alright, what do you want me to do? I did. Enter.
Oh, look, a hero. How original.
Oh, nice.
Shall I faint from the excitement or just crumble from boredom?
Yeah. That's
Hey,
it, right?
hey, which one of yous is the big weapon, and which one's the swinger?
Wow, there's another town here, huh? Tavern, factory, mill, somebody else's town.
What you want, right, is some brains, 'cause I can see you've wasted all your stat points on the protein shakes.
Is there a jump? No jump. Spacebar is doing something else. I need to get back. Ah, shit. Hopefully I'm going the right direction. Okay. Close. I can close the gate. How do I get out? P? I did look outside the gate. Find the lost boy. Look for the golden beam somewhere outside the Oak Ridge North Gate. Oh, okay. Look for the golden beam. There was a gold beam by that other building. That was the beam over there, right? I don't see it. Where is this beam? Is that the beam? I don't see the... Oh, there's a beam over there, right? Is that the beam? This treasure, I can't open it. Interact. E. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, he got teleported back. Oh, he got teleported back. Yeah, I don't see this beam. Is that the guy? I think that guy, that's the beam, right? I think that's the lost boy. Right. Possess this guy? I think that's the lost boy. He's got a farmer's hat, too. Yeah, so he's glowing. There's a beam over there, too. My hero. God, I really don't have to want to do this all the time. Is that you?
You there! Halt!
Don't look much like a lost boy to me.
I am recidivist erstwhile, and I demand you escort me to the tavern. My
That's a little
father,
boy.
somewhat erstwhile, is ensconced within. He shall pay you handsomely for my return.
Alright, let's go.
Reckon his father's 2 nights away from being one of them bloodless bastards. By the look of this old man.
Stop. Go.
Well, come on, Oaf. Lead the way.
Return him to Outrage Tavern. Let's go. This way, right?
Would you look at the state of you?
Are you running with me?
Oh my god, your head is so fat!
I think I'm going the right direction, right?
You run like a plop rolled through sand.
Shit. Which direction am I going? Oh, there we go.
Those ankles! They're disgusting! You're disgusting.
Let's go, little man. Let's go.
Where are you going, fat neck? Come back! You're so ugly. I didn't know people came that ugly. From behind, you look like a hog in pants.
A little bit of
You
Gord,
front-faced
too,
toilet
in some
diner.
ways.
Stop blocking the sun.
That's another game that this reminds me of. Exit, right?
Where are you going, Ike?
Oh, the tavern. There's a tavern over here somewhere.
There's a smell coming off you. The smell of idiocy and low breeding.
Yeah, I'm getting motion sickness just moving around like this.
Walk backwards. I tire of the sight of your Maximus Rumpus. This is the place. The old bastard better have my pint ready or I'll go and hide in the fucking woods again. Here, take this book. Maybe you'll learn something. Probably not. You look dumb as a bell to me. It's about the history of Albion, or something equally boring.
Neat.
Now piss off. If I see you again, I shall ignore you.
Okay.
Interesting. This tome. I must have time to study it.
I knew he weren't no boy. Boys don't grow beards. Except for my cousin Terry. He grew a beard at 4.
Nice.
Though he was bitten by a ruddy great dog the week before. Think that had anything to do with it?
Alright, I got
Wonder
enough
what
money.
happened to him?
The leprechaun. Let's go ahead and buy this.
Pop
Cool.
it somewhere useful, yeah? Like next to the farm.
Yep. Next to the farm.
Right then, better get it up and running, eh?
Entrance. Dock out. And then a roof. Neat. Clothes.
It'll need a worker mind. Someone to do the fetching and carrying of water.
Right.
Once they's employed, they'll water your fields and keep them crops growing. Works for all your resource hotspots, so it does.
Okay.
The creatures are changing their strategy. I have marked their spawn points in red.
There's something different about the bloodless. If I didn't know better, and I don't, I'd say they were getting smart. Night's gonna get tougher from here on, I reckon.
This one, right? At least I can move it at night, which is nice. This is a wall building, right? Alright, cool. Was there a speed up? There's no speed up in the game. For some reason, the game's at like 22 frames per second. I should probably help the guy, right? Nice. Hopefully there's no friendly fire with my zap. He automatically runs out, huh? I can't use it in my, outside the mist. Oh, but my lightning can shoot from here.
Lock your gates. Your hero's down.
Click to close gate. Oh, I gotta switch to click. Okay.
I have uncovered the source of the evil permeating this land.
Nice. I got a history book. Drag out the history of Albion card.
The Orcan Stone. A relic from a time long forgot. In the wrong hands, the stone could spell disaster for Albion. Its malevolence is the reason the dead have risen. The Orcan Stone breathes a foul stench of morbid life into putrid corpses, twisting the natural order into an abhorrent, warped mutation. We must put all our efforts into finding this echo of the old ways. The mists that surround Oak Ridge. Their influence on these lands deadens the power of the mask. To free your hand from tyranny, to open the channels of the mystic world, you must first revivicate the beacons.
Cricket? That's your fucking cue!
Must kill
I wired
Titan.
the Chosen One's head up to the mask. All of this information should be flowing freely into their mind already.
Oh, shut up and tell him what to do next, you cranky old bog brush.
The mists can only be cleared through the activation of a binder's beacon. You will find them in various states of dishevelment all across this isle. I suggest you find the beacon on the road to Wormscar. You will, of course, need to be in possession of another.
Possess the hero and walk to the beacon. Take possession of your hero and head to the beacon outside Oak Ridge North Gate. Press P while hovering your god's hand over the hero to possess. Sure. And that's the beacon, huh? Oh shit, I got the wrong one. Where's the hero? The hero can level up, huh? Hello? Oh, I guess I could choose? Oh, I choose, huh? experience gain. Possess. Alright. Not my favorite part of the game.
Step onto the pedestal and activate its power. With a human on the pedestal, the beacon's power is just strong enough to allow that hand of yours to work its magic. You must manipulate the beacon's blocks into a structure that reaches far into the sky. The order you place them in is vital to the success of your quest.
The order I place them in. Alright. Conan. What's best in life?
One last thing, every beacon requires mana to revive it. Fill this one with mana and your task is done.
How do I fill it with mana? Direct the beacon and charge it with mana. Tap and hold to charge the beacon.
Albion opens to your touch.
Look at that.
Every new building block found in this region is now available in your design drawers.
Okay, run Smallville food orders. Rewards. Smallwood food orders now available.
Look at all that lovely land. Back to how it should be. Mother Nature, laid bare.
What do you do?
There is one in these lands who has knowledge of this book. One who has seen the Orcan Stone. Locate the one who seeks to reach a higher plane, ensconced within a sacred space.
I'm still making the soup. Jesus Christ. Find the Astral Warrior. Alright.
More of an adventure game, I think, or story-driven game so far. Like, everything is story-driven and it's on rails. Like, each day I get, like, some sort of challenge. But this might just be more of a on-rails tutorial. So far, I don't see any freedom, any strategies. It's just kind of novel. It's neat that you get to do everything with this little hand. But I don't see, like, a game. Like a strategy game. It's just more story-driven. Do this, do that. And for the most part, it seems idiot-proof. Like, they've pretty much put everything... no pun intended. I mean, they're holding your hand on throughout the whole entire process here. Like, everything you can just click to locate. Find the warrior. I found him, right? Oh, I gotta click on the thingy above him.
That is the one you seek. Question him.
Book? How do you know about that book? Is it here? It's not here, is it? Look, I can't be thinking about that book with the singing stones in this state. You fix the singing stones of Shambhala, you bring peace to this sacred space, and I'll tell you what I know about that book. Find the stones and place them within the sacred circle. But you've got to get them in the right order, man. Tap my tent when you're done, and let me hear the stones' song.
I mean, it's not a bad thing that they've, given you these little click tips. that directs you where to go, because otherwise I would be just confused and fumbling around. So it's kind of nice that you have this click help and zoom and it points you in the right direction. Place the stones in order, then tap the tent.
That one don't budge, man.
Oh god, this is another... This is a mini game. Or mini puzzle. Not a stone, right? One more missing. How do I know which one to use? There's like more than one.
Sounds like one of those stones is dissonance personified. Sounds like one of those stones is dissonance personified.
These two are not it.
That's the right stones, but the wrong order.
Do, re, mi,
my
my friend.
Do, re, mi. That's the right stones, but the wrong order. Do, re, mi, my friend. Do, re, mi. That's the right stones, but the wrong order. Do, re, mi, my friend.
Do, re, mi. I don't know how to do, re, mi. Won't let me take that out, right? What order? It's gonna be annoying to figure out. I move. Hang on. Is there a tilt? What is the tilt camera? R and F? No. You can only zoom in, zoom out.
That's the right stones, but the wrong order. Do, re, mi, my friend. Do, re, mi. That's the right
This is
stones,
so annoying.
but the wrong order.
I don't know how to do, re, mi this.
Do, re, mi.
I'm just randomly changing this.
That's the right stones, but the wrong order. Do, re,
Place
mi,
the
my friend.
stones in a circle,
Do,
then
re,
tap
mi.
the hippies' tent to hear them sing. How do I know what is the right order? It's always moving. How do I get this out of the...
That one can't be moved. Okay, these can't be moved. So. That's the starting point. Alright. I have no idea what is the right order. The symbols on these things don't even help.
That's the right stones, but the wrong order. Do re mi, my friend. Do re mi.
Does this help me? It just goes wherever, right?
That's the right stones, but the wrong
I'm trying
order.
to understand where the
Do re mi,
sound...
my friend. Do re mi.
Yeah. Do, re, mi. Sure.
That's the right stones, but the wrong order. Do re mi, my friend. Do re mi.
Like, I cannot tell what the difference is. And dragging it is the most annoying thing right now. Because it wants to stick to something.
That's the right stones, but the wrong order. Do re mi, my friend. Do re mi.
I don't know if it's how you see a do re mi off of this. There's no D, E, or F. And my tone is not really what I can figure out from this.
That's the right stones, but the wrong order.
How do I know
Do,
what
re,
the
mi, my
order
friend.
is?
Do re
Like, I
mi.
can't even, besides trying all the combinations, which is ridiculous. Bullshit. Alright, can I move on? Is the time of the day progressing? Well, the clock seems to be stopping. I don't see the clock moving. Details. What is this production? Focus. Being touched by the void.
Yeah, this is not fun trying to figure out all the combinations. I don't see a clue. Is there a clue I'm missing? Place the stones in order and then tap the tent. But how do I know what the order is? This is the part where I really could use some hand holding here. This is bullshit. This is the other annoying part. Can I pee this guy? John Ovi.
That's the right stones, but the wrong order. Do-re-mi, my friend. Do-re-mi.
Okay, look, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 stones, 6 slots. There's way too many permutations to try. And I can't even distinguish these sounds for what the sound for do-re-mi is. They all sound roughly the same. And none of these thingies have markings on them. It's not like I can go E, A, E, F or whatever the hell. A, B, C or whatever. The time of the day is not even advancing either.
That's the right stones, but the wrong order. Do-re-mi, my friend. Do-re-mi.
Fucking bullshit. And the tug and pull is the most annoying part too.
That's the right stones, but the wrong order. Do-re-mi, my friend. Do-re-mi.
Oh, God. Okay.
That's the right stones.
The first time,
order.
his hand
Do-re-mi,
gesture.
my friend. Do-re-mi.
He's
That's
saying
the
no.
right stones, but the wrong order. Do-re-mi, my friend. Do-re-mi. That's the right.
I'm trying to see if there's any visual clues here.
Do-re-mi, my friend. Do re mi. That's the right stones.
Is there
but
a
the
way to
wrong
switch
order.
this?
Do re mi, my friend. Do re mi.
Nope, that doesn't help me. Does this help me? Nothing here helps me. Gestures, thumb up or thumb down. Wall building, weaponsmith.
That's the right stones, but the wrong order.
What else can I...
Do re mi, my friend. Do re mi.
Was I supposed to use some of these, the wrong ones to help me?
Sounds like one of those stones is dissonance personified.
Sounds like one, right? But... yeah, this is ridiculously annoying.
That's the right stones, but the wrong order. Do re mi, my friend. Do re mi.
This is very annoying.
That's the right stones, but the wrong order.
Oh my god.
Do re mi, my friend. Do re mi.
Let's see if there's somebody on Discord here from the dev team that can help me out.
That's the right stones, but the wrong order. Do re mi, my friend.
Yeah, do re mi.
That's the right stones, but the wrong order. Do re mi, my friend.
How do I know which is the order? There's like no ABCs and I have to play off the tunes. And the drag is also very annoying because it's too close to the thingy. Like the distance here, like I want to put it over here, but I have to keep going to get it off that list.
That's the right stones, but the wrong order. Do re mi, my friend. Do re mi.
Like I don't even know which one is the first one. I can't even tell if I got the first one right.
That's the right stones, but the wrong order.
Can you give me a
Do re
freaking
mi,
clue?
my friend. Do re mi. That's the right stones, but the wrong order. Do re mi, my friend. Do re mi.
I'm just guessing at this point. I don't know what the right order is. This is the most frustrating part of the game.
That's the right stones, but the wrong order. Do-re-mi, my friend. Do-re-mi. That's the right stones, but the wrong order. Do-re-mi, my friend. Do-re-mi.
Place the stones on the circle, then tap the hippie's tent to hear them sing. Got that, yes. And I have to put them in order. How do I get the freaking order? Like, there's no markings on any of these, and I have to listen to the tones. And if you're tone deaf, if you're a player who's deaf, and I actually have a deaf player on my YouTube channel, and he's asking for, like, subtitles, he's not going to be able to figure out this puzzle. There's no markings on any of this that has a distinction. There's no visual clues. And the radius between there to there is just way too far. Like, like, I want to set it, like, really aside, but then I have to drag it so far out. And so, shuffling these things around is quite annoying. Alright, let's try a different way. Maybe he will tell me the first one that I place is right or not. Okay, so he lifted his hand up. Let's see if I can... It makes a difference if I go like this. He still lifts his hand up, regardless of which one I place in that slot. He's shaking his head. He says no. He says no. He's not complaining. Okay, so his hand gesture is not complaining. Maybe I'm onto something here. No. 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 Alright, maybe it's that one. Okay, he's not shaking his hands. Or head. Alright, maybe that is the way to do it. That's not it. He says no. He's not complaining. Alright, we're getting somewhere. No.
He says no. Okay, maybe we figured out how to do this. Okay, he's not complaining. Oh my god, I think we got it. Jesus Christ. Alright, figured it out.
Alright, I'll tell you. That book. I wasn't always like this. I had a job once, a good one. Groom of the stall for King Orlan and his family. King Orlan, the warrior king. Now there's a joke. Man's nothing more than a bully in furs. The last time I seen His Majesty was with his boys, Thaddeus and Malmus. Like chalk and cheese, them two, but each of them sour like rotting meat inside. The palace had been alive with plans for war since I started in the job. That night was the eve of the campaign. The only thing he had left to do was assign his boys a place in his army. To Thaddeus, the people's champion, his father's golden boy, he says, "You will captain the cavalry. You will be my avenging angel." The glory role. The hero's role. Little prick loved that, didn't he? But to his other son, Malmus, he says, "You will assist the quartermaster, a role befitting your abilities." Might as well have made him the pisspot boy, know what I mean? Malmus gets this look on his face, like he's about ready to burn down the palace and everyone in it. He turns to his old man and he says, "I'll see you dead first." That's it. Thaddeus explodes. "Traitor," he shouts, spit in fury. He looks ready to kill. There's no love lost between them two, let me tell you. Malmus's dog, thing was a wolf. It gets up on the table and growls at Thaddeus. Thaddeus makes for his sword, but the dog's up and over the table like a fucking bolt. King Orlan, like a man possessed, whips out his blade and scythes it through the air, cutting the dog's head clean off. The chamber falls silent, but for the bounce of the dog's head on the floor and the hiss of its blood as it jets across the war room. And then Thaddeus is laughing, and Orlan's telling Malmus to stay home and bury your dog. They leave, pleased with themselves, actually pleased with themselves. Malmus is clutching his dog's head. The blood is everywhere. Then I hear him. Just so faint, but I hear him. "I am your avenging angel." Look, man, I can't talk about this no more. I need to channel my chakras, man.
What he has told us is of little use. There is more for us inside this addle-pated halfwit's head. We must let his mind settle before we probe it again.
Okay. Alright,
Macabre stories from around the chamber pot are all well and good, but you have more pressing concerns.
I dunno. My bladder has pressing concerns whenever I can't find my piss pot.
it looks like each day there's a little bit of a challenge check-off,
The
right?
attacks at night grow dire.
These are like not numbered
Perhaps the
villagers or
chosen
anything
one
like
has
that.
no need of the Arcadium's gifts.
You just do the quest for each of the day. Alright, so why is that? Sure, we have to... Now we gotta kill stuff, right? What is this? Marker. Okay. Okay, there's no pause, right? Survive the night Let's kill 6 creatures with lightning. Complete the night in 1 minute. Hello. Oh god, I don't have the more expensive one. I need the 5 Mystic. I feel like I should have gotten the Mystic choice instead of the Ballista. The Ballista was kind of a bad choice. I'm out of mana. How do I get more mana? How do I get more mana? E. E. Oh god. Ugh. P is not gonna help me. How about just the rocks? No, 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 not the P. Fight! How do I get the rocks? Shit, guys.
There is no shame in running out of time. The mask is your friend in this instance. Take heart, young one.
Show the progress. I definitely should have gotten the more powerful hand. Do I do it again? Oh, it rewinds the day. Maybe I should have built like a second ballista tower. Shit. I don't even know how my hand recharges. How do I know how my hand recharges? Shit. Oh my god. This guy, right? Oh, fail.
There is no shame in running out of time. The mask is your friend in this instance. Take heart, young one.
It's just rewinding time, right? Can I build another one? Lightning bolts? I don't have enough. Gestures? Weird design? Weaponsmith? More wheat. Lumbermill. Armory? How do I build? I only get one ballista, huh? Yeah, it looks like I only get one ballista. Aesthetics? That's only aesthetics, though. Stall. Stocks. That's it, right? What do I do with this? Focus, orders. It's an order based. Shit, how do I get a another ballista? I guess I only can do one, right? I can't get another one. Entrance, docks. That's output, right? Is there an action? I think that's it, right? Order. Sandwich. Good bread, decent filling. A balanced sandwich. Highly nutritious. Alright, well, it's a good sandwich, right? Balanced sandwich. How's it? He's happy, right? Alright, done. 10-10. Sounds good. Reputation. Cool. Alright, work on it. Oh, I guess it's just repair, right? I clicked on repair, but... Huh. I don't know what to do. The lumber guy... Oh, I need a worker on there.
Job, lumberjack.
Oh, I think he needs to be near lumber wood. The chopper, no. There's a tree over there. Well, that's not it. There's a tree right there, right? Two of four. There's a pile of wood here. All I got, guys. Oh my goodness. Huh. Oh, I can move the gates however I want. Interesting. The back wall is now protected. That is not a wall. I can't right click on that anymore. Oh, he's chopping trees from around the area. And he's walking around, right? The workers seem to be just animation for some reason. Yeah, they're just... I think it's just all animation. Workers seems to be cosmetics, I think. Yeah, the trees are magically being consumed by the radius of the Lumbermill. Well, at least it rewinds the day, but the damage seems to stick. I don't know how the mana system works, because there's no indication of the mana. Where is it? Move the building, right? Oh, I can place it anywhere I want. In the green area. Huh. The wall isn't repairing. He is repairing the walls. He is repairing the walls from the bottom left corner. This is just magically sucking up the trees. Kind of wonky and weird. It looks like I only have one ballista. Alright, 1 out of 1, right? I add another wall? I can only do one segment. I mean, there is the back side here too. Complete the rest. Wait, why is there an arrow? Oh, okay. Kind of interesting. Or that's kind of interesting. It's missing workers, right? I have all this now to expand. Is this a tower? I think it's a ballista right here, right? I think it's a free base I get to keep. Ammo pad. Well, it looks like I have infinite number of hours in the day. Basic pies. Crust, plain, round. Plain, right? Does crust, rain, and plow? Crust, plain, and round. Plain and round, right? Well, that's it. That's all he wanted. Not great. 8 out of 10. The question is, how do I get more mana? Mana cost per second. But how do I get more power? Actions. How do I get more mystic? I don't know how to earn them. What's this do? Well, there's another tower, right? Requires a worker. What else do I... This is... a mill, right? Okay. I don't know if the distance make a difference. Yeah, I don't know if the distance make a difference. Which one's this? This is just their house, right? Make meals. What is this? Bedrooms? That's a ballista. Turret. All regions. Base. For some reason, got a turret on the house. Yeah, for some reason. It's got a turret connected to it. What the hell is this? Interesting, right? Their radius. I move the rock? Move the rocks. There's a nice little sandbox. I can do stuff. That's designed poorly. Mostly tower defense at this point, right? Alright, let's try it and see. Oh god.
Meat Mountain's down. Again.
Wish I can move. Oh no.
As time progresses,
Shit.
each night will be a greater challenge than the last. Do not look upon this as a failure. It is a lesson. There will be many more.
Oh god, I get to reset the day, huh? It resets the day. I can't continue, but I can adjust my defenses for it. I don't know how the mana things work. What is this? I can't right click that, right? Alright, so they did a rewind time. My guy still needs to heal. And I probably still need to repair. This is 1 of 6. I don't have any more logs, right? Yeah, I don't have any more logs. Three of 6. Wood requires 1. Alright, I get it. I get it. There's a pile of wood here. You should be able to do this. Alright, that should be sufficient to do what I need. How do I get... I think I'm only a limited amount of... I think I can... I'm only limited amount... limited by the number of building structures are on the ground, right? So, basically, blueprint plots. I don't have the money.
Nice building. But what does it actually do? You'll need to add an action block.
Which I don't have the money. I'm in the negative, guys. Need 1. Yeah, I'm in the negative. What is this? That might be handy. Yeah, you know what? The TNT might be handy. I wonder if I could just zap the explosives. Oh! Oh! Oh. I don't want to do that. Drop them on top of each other. I lost the TNT, guys. I think I'm still in the negative, right? For money. Beacon. What's that for? Farm workstation. How do I open these chests? I think I have to use a hero to open it, right? Turret tower window. Huh. Interesting. I can't design it though. Use this block to classify any construction as a farm. What does this do? Metal dispatch. What does this do? Huh. Yeah, I have no idea what this does. Rotate. Isn't that the same as the other one? Or no? What does it do? Okay, never mind. It does do something. I just don't know what it is. No orders inbound. Need orders. Alright, so the order comes from the balloon. I can't design this, right? I think I have to open the chest to get money. Empty plot. Oh, I get to design something on the empty plot. But there's no buildings to design. I don't have any choices on that. Can I put this in there? Aha. It's already got an action, right? I think that's it, right?
Looks like you're missing a few key blocks in your building.
What am I
Take
missing?
a peek at the details tab.
What details tab? Missing blocks? 1 food farm, missing blocks. Entrance? Missing an entrance. Oh my god, this function. Yeah, let's not. There we go. I suppose that is functional, huh? What's the missing deal? Farm workstation? Is there a workstation? Well, this looks like I only have... not a whole lot of choices here, huh? Status is functional, right? Actions. 1 farm workstation. What is the exclamation mark then? According to this, I'm fine though, right? Okay, that works because it's probably missing the fields. I think that's what it was. And then you level up. Strength and defense, right? I don't know what +1 follower is. What's this mean? Oh, interesting. Can I add more than 1 ballista? I mean, on the tower? I don't think I can, right? That can't be moved. What's that doing noise? Drag to a factory. $20 balanced pies. A bit pie, but bitter. Bitter pie, but for bitter times. This is just says balance, right? It doesn't say what I need. It doesn't say what else I need on there. I don't know. That's a balance, right? Well, he's happy. The gold make it. 9 out of 10. Alright, you guys work on that. What is this? Need one. Order. Need one. Nothing else I can add, right? Materials requires 1 flower. The beacon requires flour? Really? Weird. I don't know what that does. For some reason at night, I only get this area in my base. I don't know how that radius works. What is this? Table saw. Mind your fingers. Gallows. Can't move it. Move decorations. What's this? For some reason I can't move that either. Alright, that's fine. What else? Okay, that I can't move because it's out of my zone. But yeah, this feels a lot also like Gord, right? I have to like move around and shit. Oh, I can move that into my zone. Nice. Gonna help me blow up some stuff, right? I don't know if it's a ball or just... Or just a thingy that does a lot of damage. I think I'm in the negative, right? I'm in the negative. That's a huge boulder, right? Rocks don't do anything. Yeah, apparently rocks do not do a lot of damage. Hey, I got a big boulder here. Alright, maybe the boulders will help me. I wonder if the boulders can act as a defense. I mean, it's stuck at 12 noon. Okay, I can't move those anymore. Alright, there are random chests. Maybe if I open the chest, I can get some money. Where's the chest? One right here, right? I have to walk all the way over there to get it. Where's the other chest? There's another one right here, right? No. The rock. Wasn't there like a chest somewhere closer? Like behind, I think it was one behind the thingy, right? Yep, behind the thingy. Alright, so I know of 2 chest locations. Alright, I think we'll just have to possess the guy and go get it, right? Useless. 100. Well, it's not entirely useless, but better than nothing. Oh, magic favors. That might be useful.
Come on then, Bigfoot. Come and get some.
That guy stuck there still again? Well, it looks like have infinite time. Because of the...
Tell you what, you stab yourself with that there porky of yours. We'll say no more about you.
Okay, that's not the leprechaun, it's just some random dude talking. Alright, let's get out of here. Are there any more rocks that I can pick up? Those are not rocks to pick up. Those are just decoration pieces. Yeah, decoration pieces. Alright, well, I mean... I think we're ready, sort of. Maybe. What's this? This is the farm, right? Is that a farm? The water purifier. This is the other farm, right? I don't have a worker in there. Oh, that worker requires a bedroom. Okay. Is there a worker? Require money, right? Shit, I don't have any money for that. Need weapons? Info, design. Okay, does not need a worker on that one. How do I pull the worker? Oh, I guess I can just drag the worker, right? Farm and house. Focus. So why is the work thingy? What is the problem with this? Farm station. I mean, does it need that? I don't know if it needs that. Apparently that works without it. It costs too much money. Huh, that works without it, right? Hold the speed up. Oh, it does work. It's functional. I don't know why there's a gear icon there, though. The setup. I don't know what the setup icon is. How do I add a worker to it? Eject occupants. Workers and mill. He doesn't work there for some reason. I have no way to assign the reassign the worker. Maybe I'm missing something. That does not require a worker. I don't know what the metal thing is right now. Alright, so what we know is the state of the game is saved. The rewind time is only allowing us to redo it. That's it. Did I not collect the loot? Interesting. I have it, I just don't have the money. Let's see if this guy does it. You know what? Hang on. I pick him up, right? I mean, there's gold over here somewhere. I mean, why is that chest still there? Alright, the chest is no longer interactive. So I think it's just cosmetics. There's like a glow over there. There's something at that glow. Can I walk over there? Can't move that direction. Oh, I can. I can't move. Oh, there we go. No, I cannot. I cannot. It's out of my bounds. Maybe I can. Nope, I cannot. He's stuck. Shit. Alright, that is out of bounds. What was this? Oh, it's in a mist. Oh. Okay. Not a whole lot I can do at this point, right? Apparently the chest remains cosmetics. Can I move this? Can't move this. Can't move that. What about this? That piece is there, but I can't move it. Alright, I can only move anything that's in the green area. Can I move this? No, that cannot be moved. I think this is it, right? Let's try it again. Unless I redesign the home. Maybe I can make a ballista with it. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Well, I was able to stack on top of it, right? It says it was functional. Okay, so not functional. Okay. Okay, maybe we can do this. I don't know. It's a house and ballista at the same time. Interesting. Do these ballista towers need people to operate? Interesting. Interesting. maybe I can turn my farm into a ballista at the same time. Interesting. I mean, it's kind of tower defense at this point, right? The only problem is I'm money drained. And I can't upgrade my hand. I really should upgrade my hand. I mean, we have all the time in the world, right, to make money. Alright, well, let's continue. It's fine. Let's do this. Who's got low health? Wish there was like a save feature. I mean, a pause feature. Where's my dude? I gotta pick him up. Shit, I keep hitting the
Third
space
time's
bar.
a charm, eh?
Did I win?
Unless your hero features don't look too charmed right now, do they?
Is he down? He's down. Third time's a charm. Can I pick this up?
That there is what I call a
I won, right? I just didn't get the lightning bolt, but that's okay. Yay. Now what? Night 7 challenge? Again, they come again and again. They're dumb. They'll be smart.
See what's turned up on the dispatch? Only a ruddy great order off that ball breaker.
Oh, okay. So each night there's a challenge.
We, well, you, need to be more efficient in your predicting of products, or Tricky McDicky will be down here with his nutcrackers. Time to swell the population of this town. Time to hire a shed load more workers.
Okay,
Don't
there's
forget,
3 goals
you need
here.
space in your production buildings as well as space in your houses before you can hire new people. Now listen, everybody you wants to employ in your business needs a place to live as well as a place to work. Means 1 bedroom per house and 1 workstation per job for each worker. You understand? Do you?
Yeah, I do. Got it. Employ 13 workers, 9 more to hire, 8 more bedrooms required, 8 more workstations required. Got it. But how do I add more? I think I can only put it on the plots, right?
Well, first of all, I'm out of money. I can't do anything. I'm in serious debt. There's nothing I can do right now. But yeah, it's fun so far. I'm digging it. The first person is kind of minimal, so it's not terribly bad. It is very optional. Yeah, I think that you only have to do the first person briefly, which is not terribly bad. The trick to surviving the night was just lining up the ballista towers along this path. And then these balls actually did a lot of damage. These spiky balls, right? Now, I'm not quite sure how we're going to handle this. I think it's a matter of redesigning these homes to have a bedroom attached to the plot. Because each of these buildings I can redesign, but I can't add new ones, it seems. So you can't place the stuff wherever you want, but I think it's just a matter of reusing the buildings. So let's say I just redo the whole metal thing. Right. I don't need a metal dispatch. Move it off the list. What happens if I do that? I do have a plot, right? Empty plot. Okay, so I do have empty plots to play with. House, right? Entrance. And a bedroom. And then a roof? A roof, right? Okay. And more workstations. So let's say I turn that into a mill. And then workstation. Got a... It's functional, right? That's all it needs. I think it just needs a stockpile, though. I put the stockpile on top? Oh, I can't put the stockpile on top. It's functional now, right? 7 more bedrooms required. And 7 more workstations. So the general idea is, if I can double up on all the buildings, like even the towers, that could work. Oh, I could put stuff in the back, right? 7 more bedrooms. And 7 more workstations. So the ones with the extra spots I can play with, right? Yeah, I could do that. Weaponsmith? Where's the bedrooms?
House, right? Do I need a roof or entrance to the house? Rotate, right? Oh, the, yeah, okay, I got it. Maybe I could put this in the back? And then the house in the front? There we go, okay. It's functional, right? Just needs a bedroom. Alright, it's a workstation and a bedroom. Can I add more than one bedroom? Oh, look at that. I can add more bedrooms. Oh, look at that. I just need money then. Pay off my debt. Okay, well, I need to make money to pay off my debt. I'm surprised the game lets you go into negative. Right. What else can I do at this spot right here? Workstation. I guess a mill, right? It has an input and an output. Oh, you know what? That's fine. That's fine, right? It's functional. Interesting. I need to hire more people. I wouldn't be able to complete that objective because hiring people requires money. But I get the idea, though. Alright. I can add the workstations over here. It's got an input and output, right? That's crazy, huh? Yeah, it's nothing to stop me from doing that. I get it. Oh, look, I could put a factory there, too. I think our bottleneck was production, right? The factory, maybe. That right? So now we just gotta sit around.
Looks like you're missing a few key blocks in your building.
What am I missing?
Take a peek at the details tab.
Missing blocks? What am I missing? Order board. Oh. Where's the order board? Where was the order board? Factory. Entrance? Roof? Docks? Oh, the order board. Oh, there you go. That's it, right? Alright, well, the rest is trying to come up with the money to hire the workers to progress. Well, very fun, very interesting. Alright, this is a good break point. How do I get out of this game? There's no exit screen. Oh, there you go. Hit escape again. Quit, right? Does it auto-save? I hope it auto-saves. Your progress will be saved. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, so this game is called Masters of Albion. It's very interesting. I'm digging it a lot. It's not terribly bad. I thought the motion sickness would be a huge problem for me, but you can minimize that by not possessing any of the workers or the warrior. There's only a couple of instances where you need the warrior to interact with the chess and exploration. That's fine with me. But overall, towards the end, I'm getting the hang of the game, doing the daily challenges, and just basically sit around and try to make money. Alright, well, this game is available today, April 22nd, 2026. The developer is 22 Cans, self-publishing, and thank you so much for providing me an advanced copy of the game to do this coverage. It's currently on sale for 10% off, $22.49. I definitely recommend checking it out. It's got a lot of potential. I'm not quite sure how much content, though, is replayable, but we'll see. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. And thank you so much. Let me know what you think of the game so far. If you're playing it, leave some tips and tricks. I will catch you guys next time.